and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys something I think is very interesting and book related, so very fun. Basically, I am a big antique flea market shopping person here in Japan. Japan has beautiful fine arts, beautiful pottery, beautiful furniture, and just everything, just absolutely wonderful. So the flea markets are amazing to do in Japan. If you're ever in Japan, I definitely highly recommend trying to visit a flea market because you will end up buying something. And for me, I always wanted to buy some old traditional Japanese books, and I finally found some that I really just had to get. So I wanted to introduce you to that. So I bought 3 volumes, 2 go together and 1 is a standalone. So I wanted to show you basically what they are, because I have a feeling you guys have, none of you guys, well not none of you guys, but some of you guys have not seen traditional Japanese books. I've showed you a lot. I showed you books like this. This is what a Japanese book looks like these days. But here we go. Traditional Japanese books. It's cool, right? So these 2 go together. These are a pair. Show you that. And then this one is by itself. Here we go. Okay, so now not only are the covers beautiful, let me show you the inside. Being very careful because these are very fragile. You can see they're very thin. And so, yeah, so every page is printed and colored very delicately. So we'll see. So this is the inside. One spread, and this is what the text looks like. And I actually bought this one because the text is a lot clearer than I've seen in other well, old books that I've seen. So basically every other page is text and then illustration, text and then illustration. So these are very delicate because I don't know if you can see each page. It looks like this. So it's like scroll paper halved in 2 with a filler paper inside. Let's see if you can see it here. There's a filler in between inside so that the text doesn't bleed onto the other side, which is very common, especially for full colored pages, for them to bleed. And yeah, so this is one story. I'm going to tell you, I cannot read this. I cannot read this Japanese. I cannot read, this is older Japanese, so the grammar is different. The word is different. And then it's also cursive. I cannot read Japanese cursive. This is something I would have to like go to school to learn how to read. And unless you become a scholar of this, most Japanese people can't read this either. So I'm just going to put this out there. But I would love to be able to read this. It would be amazing. It would be so much fun. But yeah, so I bought that. Let me show you the other ones, because the other one have illustrations on every page. So you can see this one is had some water damage, and so the pages are a lot darker. And kind of, you can see this one. You can see the covers here. You can see it kind of bleeds on the other side, right? Because it's probably, it might be missing a filler page on this one to make sure it didn't bleed. But you can see how translucent these pages are. So here, these pages should be connected. Looks like the glue came apart. So this is actually the in-between pages. This is supposed to be what it looks like. So this has the illustrations and text all together. So really amazing. This one seems to be about some sort of almost like a journal of like proper moral conduct and whatnot, as what I can tell, but to be honest, I wouldn't be able to say. But yeah, I bought these. So my idea, I mean, I can't read these, but my idea and why I bought them is to get these framed. I really want to get these framed and put them on the wall. So my idea is to, and then they're all the same thickness, so it would work really well. So my idea is to frame these 2 together. Let's see if I can do this. Well, let's overlap them. This together, this one by itself, and kind of have them on the wall. Let's see, so you can get a gist like that. right? That'd be really cool, right? And then just to like show my love for like Japanese literature and the origins of Japanese writing and whatnot. So yeah, I really wanted to show you that. The next thing I wanted to show you, it's actually not book related, but I made it book related. And so I want to show you what I did. So I bought, again, at the flea market, I found these absolutely amazing chairs that were used in the early Showa area. So in the 1950s, these chairs were used in Japanese nursery schools, like kindergarten basically. And so it's made out of wood. And yeah, it's a school chair. So I bought this. Look how cute it is. It's beautiful. Right? Look at that finish. Oof. So good. So good. And what I do is that, let's see. Can you see it? It's usually over here where you can't see it, but basically I have it against the wall, and it is, let me show you why it's book related. This is my TBR pile. Super cute, right? Amazing, right? So anyway, this sits on this wall here, and then it's across the way from my bed so I can see it. So all the books that I'm kind of midway in, so you should recognize the Chateaubriand, you should recognize Shoumetsu Sekai. If you've been reading my volumes, you should recognize volume 5 of Story of the Stone. So it's also books I'm either in the middle of or books I absolutely need to be reading soon. But yeah, it's all right here. This is my TBR pile. So I wanted to show that you don't need to go IKEA. You don't need to buy that little cart that everyone else buys. You know, create your own TBR pile. Buy an antique and do something fun. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have for today. That's my Japanese antiques video, book related antiques, whatever. Anyway, I really hope you found that interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!